Alright, I think we should be live. I think. All sound stuff looks alright. Let me check. Stuff looks alright. Let me check. Yeah, it's not terrible. Alright, so we will be moving on now to Galenholm, which for a long time has been my favorite chapter in the game. But I feel like for speedrunning, I'm gonna screw this up. Like, it's probably gonna work because it's probably the chapter I've done this the most on. The issue is it's also the chapter that I've forgot the most things about over time. So everything that isn't a location on the map and is a quest, I've pretty much forgotten. I know all the battles though, and I know all the locations and maps. So it might not end up being as bad, but it's probably not gonna be good. So yeah, let's just start, because it's probably gonna take a little while at least. Ooh, the fog is very weird. There's a lot more of it on this. Okay, here there's less. It's interesting because some areas look just better, but in general the PC port just looks worse. And I think that's because it not only is it much brighter and less dark, but it's just, you can, like, okay, yeah, and the fog is much more extreme. I have to get used to the one block breaking at a time thing again. Admittedly, I kind of forgot it was even a thing. I still hate it. The weird thing is, that's not even a thing in Dragon Quest Builders 2. I know a lot of the features that were changed were replaced for the second game's features. But that's not even a thing that's from the second game. That's just a thing they changed because they could change it. Like in the second game, yes, it's much more likely to only break one block, but it can do multiple at once. In this game, you just straight up can't. You can only break the thing you select. What did I start with? Ellie's Cure? That's new. I was hoping for food, but it's clearly not food. I don't even remember what I have to gather. It's stuff to make towels or whatever. The hammer is so inaccurate with this new one block only system. Like, it's not just the one block breaking only that's the problem. It's the fact that it makes the hammer only be able to select whatever is highlighted yellow. So it makes it extremely imprecise. I don't know how many resources I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna make sure I get enough. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna make sure it's enough. I'd rather overdo it than underdo it, because at the end of the day, these 4 runs I'm doing in stream format, there are more faster completions than there are speedruns. In reality, the purpose of these and why I'm doing them is so I can watch them back, or I could always just play through the game again, obviously, but essentially go through them. What does this do? Restores 30 HP. That is too overpowered. I mean, it's no food, which is an issue, but like, sheesh, that's insanity. There's no point in me even putting the flag in. I'm gonna be real here. I should have actually made healing I didn't pull a smart one there. It's okay though, we can always learn from the mistakes we make. Eventually I've been thinking about it, and if I can convince, although now with the starting item for this chapter, I'm not sure how much convincing I'm gonna be able to do here. But like, if I can convince them to add the PC category. Like, I sent in the Chapter 1 speedrun as a PS4 run, just to be able to maybe get the fact that there's a run on the radar, but obviously you need to have a PC category. Okay, so Cactus is still break 4 tall, but everything else is 3 now with the hammer. That sucks. So where are the prickly peaches? I need a prickly peach. Oh, so I'm going so... It feels like I'm going so slow compared to the other chapters. I don't think it's because I'm going slow. I think it's just because this chapter's pace is generally a bit slower. Because it's a lot of moving around. Whereas the first one, you're mostly doing things in the base, and it's much more intense and confusing. This chapter doesn't really get intense and confusing. You're just constantly running after materials more than anything. Now I just have to hope that I get lucky and he's in this cave, which, yes, he is actually in here. Okay. I have been trying to improve with using some of the controls. I'm far from perfect still, but... Wait, the fact that tools don't break is like... There's a lot of disadvantages, but there's a lot of advantages to this port. It definitely feels like a lot more disadvantages in the moment than there are advantages. But truthfully, I think it kind of cancels out. You get much more overpowered starting loot, but you get a debuff during the entire thing of only being able to break one thing, or whatever. I don't know why I'm collecting Ruby. I'm just concentrating on talking instead of concentrating on playing. I want to be plenty sure I have enough coal. This is one of these chapters where I'd rather over-collect than under-collect in a speedrun. By a long shot, I'd rather over-collect. Because if you run out of something in a run like this, you're kind of just on your own. Can I still do this? You can't! Oh my god, it's so obnoxious. Okay, well, not really exactly obnoxious because of that, but, you know. Yeah, I actually have to delete those out of existence instead of just... It's because it takes time for your hold inputs now to register. Because technically, for some reason, they were just too lazy and just used the mobile controls for the PC version. And so, if you hold down hammer, for example, you have to wait a while for it to actually start. Which means you can't do that. The waiting also applies for, should have upgraded my weapons, but whatever. At least the guys hit pretty hard. I want the chest for the points. This chapter should not have us lacking in points. And if it does, I'll be disappointed in myself. Now, at least night in the PC port is a suggestion, pretty much. It's nowhere near as dark. Well, it's still a reasonable darkness, I guess, for this chapter. Mostly because of the fog, not because it's actually reasonably dark. But it's better than the previous ones in terms of nighttime darkness. There's probably no point in even trying to... I'm gonna need materials probably the entire time, won't I? I need some other thing. Yeah, I need a purple, I need a purple bunny corn for a steak I'm gonna need later on. The worst part is I saw one earlier and I didn't think about it. There's one. So convenient, there's just free mats laying around on pretty much all of these chapters. Did not expect to be reading today. Still have all the crap mine stuff. And it throws you out the menu every single time. I want the brick. It's 3 points at the end of the day. Rig, I don't know what to get rid of. Definitely gonna need a lot of stone. Don't know what else I'm gonna need. I'm just trying to plan ahead as much as possible so I never have to come back on this side of the island ever again. Is this working at all? Sort of. Stream is just so far behind on my end. Another one? Really? Come on, you slowpokes. Most likely need this too, and I hate this inventory so much. I can't even pick up sticks. Like, holy cow. Okay, let's just get the flag put down and get finished with this disaster fest already. Pretty much anything that can be useful to build, I want. This is useless. The water block doesn't mean nothing. Okay, I need to talk to all these dinguses. And these guys wait between their dialogue too, that's annoying. Okay, I need towels and crap. 3 towels, 2 wash tubs, right? I think that's what I need. Towel rail. I don't only have 3 sticks. Jeez. Three towel rails. 2 wash tubs, aka cord. I could definitely make some beds, but I just don't think I should care that much. There you go, public baths are built. I need to build a bedroom, don't I? Or get attacked. That works as well, I guess. I forgot there's a crap load of attacks in this chapter. Well, it's not that I forgot, it's that I stopped thinking about it. Forgot that things like attacks are paused when you pause the game. Well, not pause the game, but you get the point. Sword. This sword does not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Forgot the copper swords again in mid. To be fair, you are supposed to do, yeah, no, the collisions are just, the hitboxes just are also in fact broken on the PC version too. That's lovely. This is the bedroom, isn't it? Actually, no, it's the barricade. Because he's only now onto his whole rant about the dudes I rescued. It's gonna take forever. It's literally just a dialogue reading simulator at this rate. Wants me to make dinner? Oh, cactus steak. I was confused there for a bit. Quick fire. I'm really gonna need sticks. But I'm also gonna need healing, so I can get sticks at the same time, I guess. Actually, what I should do is this. care about the books in the slightest. Well, there's the base level. Already, just zooming along. Bro's already cooking as well. Bro, we're moving and smoothing along. We're smooging along. I know for a fact I'll need magic dye at some point. God dang it. Could the menus be any less what's it default to the crafting table? I'm hitting enter for yes and it's registering no. Great, another raid. Do you have anything better to do? Stop giving me enter prompts. I don't want to press enter. Still nothing I can make. Yep. Well, it's another one-phase fight, so it's another useless fight, that pretty much means. So the first chapter is actually even remotely difficult. Because it forces you into the hardest combat for the whole game, actually. It's a lot more of a challenge of keep staying alive rather than keeping your base alive, because you're just not keeping your base alive no matter how hard you try. So you're just gonna have to keep alive the very minimum. Alright, now I'm probably gonna need to make the bedroom. I know he gives an extra bed at the end, but that'll be 8 with his extra pointless bed I don't care about. Should be enough. If this isn't enough, then I don't know what is. I think this is the other guy now. I don't remember any of their names, and I couldn't care less because they're pretty much all recognizable by their outfits. This is the scaredy cat because he's black. It sounds weird, but that's kind of just what it is. Then you have the tiny guy, which is the strongest, and then the big guy is the all-arounder. Okay, we're already at the hardest fight. Well, for this fight isn't hard once you know what to do, but it is definitely the hardest fight you experience. Scorpions are the worst. Their hitboxes are terrible. Actually, the hitboxes on every enemy so far this chapter has been terrible. The knights don't work half the time. Like the attack range feels so horribly off. Feels like I have to attack from so far to actually hit things. Like if I attack from there, it's fine, but if I attack from close up, it stops working half the time. See, I'm hitting air, even though I should be hitting him. Okay, this is the way that I think it is. Now you wait. This is literally just a wait. Hello, big guy. Upwards ball of fire ain't doing nothing. Alright, there you go. Blue teleportal. Need iron. Now, I'm not sure if this is enough stuff to do what I'm going to attempt, which is a fairly bold move, but it could save a good chunk of time if I do it right. Alright, just get me through so I can get away from this ghost for at least a little bit. Or you can't eat in peace in this game. Not sure if I'm gonna need a colossal copper or not, so we're just gonna get it out of precaution, I guess. Well, we're definitely gonna need wood, actually. Even if we don't make it, we'll need wood, and I'd optimally want to make it because I'm just not good at playing without it. I'm used to having it be part of, obviously, the crap I do. It's a whole lot of action, I will tell you. A lot more enemies constantly on your rear end in this chapter. Okay, rude spot to spawn, and also, good lord, every enemy has so much HP in this chapter. It's like when you're playing casually and you're sleeping and you're not actually dealing with any challenges, it's not that hard. But running around in basic armor and a copper sword, being harassed by ghosts and just about every other enemy on top of that, you start to notice some difficulty curves again. So it's like the worst iron spawning ever. Why is it all on the roof? Lady portrait, I don't... They're not even that good, because once they're destroyed, they're destroyed. How did you even... This game is so bad for iron. It's the worst iron speed I think I've ever seen. The issue with digging is it's so ineffective. Because you can't get rid of blocks easily. I almost wonder if it would be easier to just like make chests and then just put the blocks in them. Alright, if this isn't enough iron, I don't know what would be. That's not that much, but if it isn't enough, then screw you. Sledgehammer. Probably not going to be making gear for a while, and then obviously I can't afford the shield because it's wood. Because things can't break, I have no purpose in keeping this crap on me. I should save. I haven't even made the first ever save yet. I think I can traverse up here. I'm doing a route that I've never done before. Like, this is entirely experimental. Actually, getting rid of blocks was kind of an L move here. And I don't have... Oh wait, no, I do have Khmer wings because one of the quests gave me it. I can see them over there. Now I think it's just a super long run. This is definitely an interesting way to do this chapter. I can't say I've done this way before. I think I've been on this mountaintop maybe once. And that was a time I died and ended up on the mountain trying to get my stuff. Having to go all the way around is not great, I'll be real here. I don't remember if this chapter has base level quests or not. I think it does, but I don't think they're forced upon you until Barbella's in town, I don't think. Maybe they are, but I don't recall them being forced upon you until then, so we're just gonna assume they aren't. Purple guys jump. I forgot about that. Well, they do both, really, but, you know. They mostly jump. Not even the guy I'm trying to kill, too. He's just an inconvenience. Well, among every other thing. Pretty much every single thing in these runs is just an inconvenience. He's so hard to kill, too. They're not even barely worth your time, either. Item bags full. I want his things though. It's like a speed run, but I have no inventory space. Or 269. The worst part is this is with the expanded inventory of the port, so this will be even worse without it. I feel like the fact I know I have a bigger inventory makes this worse. Because it means I care a little less about worrying about space. There's what I got the magic dye for. Now you probably want your flaming steak or whatever. Yeah, searing steak, not flaming steak. I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake. Oh wait, no, that's what I needed the hairloin steak for. Starting to, I somehow little things I didn't remember what they were for are actually coming together. Like I knew I needed that for something, but I didn't know it was for that. I need one of each of these, I think, right? The bats are so picky with what you can get away with. It's probably 2 knives, or ornamental swords, I guess they're called. Couple of sets, so 2, I'm guessing. Yeah, at 35 iron was tight, I'm gonna be real. I just got such a bad spawn though that it's like couldn't even be asked to try and get more. I'll likely end up needing more, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, a fight again. Lovely. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to plant a forest. How are you already in the bats? And you turn too to only make them worse. The pyromancers are such trolls. They half the time don't teleport anywhere, and if they do, it's just so they can hit you for free. Screw off. Can't even hit these guys. Oh my god, will you stop? And why am I so weak? I have like no health, I'm realizing. I have like 40 HP. HP is not much to work with. Especially when your weapons don't work half the time. Like 30 health, like I'm at right now, is a one-hit kill to this guy if he charges me with his shield. If I get hit by that, that's the one-hit kill. Like I am extraordinarily weak in this for some reason. I don't know why I'm so weak. I guess I'm just not getting any seeds of life. Well, I guess then again, the likely answers I'm just not picking them up. Come on. Talk faster. Don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Let me move on. These are the tables of freaking luxury right here. Great, base level up. Actually, it's probably a good thing I'm doing these base level ups now, because if I do them now, it kind of makes them future-proof, because you can't go down levels, you can only go up or stay on the level you're at. So if I level up the base, and then the entire base gets destroyed, well, it stays at level 4. Well, right now it would stay at level 3. But I think you need at least level 4. Lava and glass. Well, glass ain't that terrible. Except unlike the second game, the recipe is 5 instead of 3. And then need lava, which I forgot about entirely. Although admittedly, I'm not really planning ahead because I kind of forgot everything I needed. I also can't just go wilding out with Chimera Wings, because we're going to be using a lot of them. Okay, I don't want you reaching me, stupid flaming hand. Alright, you know what, screw this. I don't care enough. Get me out of here. I know I'm gonna have to kill the flaming hand eventually. It's just I don't have the stuff. I can't kill it yet. Is there anything else like huge after this? Like, I think the cannon and the cannon blueprint are probably the two hardest parts. I mean, obviously there's the welding shop or whatever, which is by far the worst, but that's not hard, it's just time consuming. This is where I feel like we're gonna end up running out of things, like iron, for example. Because there goes half our iron with 2 cannons. I need to sleep to get wood now. I have to go through this cutscene for the 14th different time. May as well use it to take a drink. You wanna know the craziest part? It's that by this point, world records are already in the second portal, finishing up. and I've been going this quick. Like the world record, there's like 2 players that have absolutely shrunk this record to hell, but I can't understand it because it's all in some random language that no one ever understands. God, I forgot, you don't even have the wood recipe until you break this trash. Like the worst way to set up crafting stations, but you know what, it's whatever. I don't need to make a bookcase right now. I will need it later, but I don't need it now. So stop annoying me with it, please. Yeah, I definitely did not get enough iron, which is gonna become problematic, probably. Unless I can get to the red portal before that, I think I can make a slight comeback on iron in the red portal. Have to go rescue Barbella. However, I don't care about that yet. Dude, my inventory is just so full. I should really make the colossal coffer. The issue is I'm not sure I have enough stuff. Well, diggly dog dang, I do wish, kind of. I did until I threw out that pot earlier. Well, now we're out of every kind of slime, but we get a colossal coffer, so who cares? Boom. I'm going alone. I don't want to have to deal with the baboons. Yeah, I have 65 total health. My total health is fairly low. To be fair, by this point, you're expected to have two seeds of life more than I've eaten, and 10 plus HP from the HP ring, and if you're feeling risky, plus 5 defense from the dragon. But because I skipped all of that and I never was able to pick up one of the seeds of life from the battle, it's still on the ground. I am much shorter on health than I should be. I will say it's nice that things you break go straight to your inventory. No tomfoolery, just straight to your inventory. Doesn't just stay on the ground behind you half the dang time. Just straight to your inventory. I didn't think about iron. I don't think there's any iron here either, actually. But there's a bit of coal. tell me I did what I think I did. Look, we don't talk about it. So there goes all our chances of having enough iron, though. Look, I'm committed to having at least a decent-ish run here, so like... At this point, screw the irons. Alright, just get me out of here. There's an iron here anyway. Alright, you have fun, Barbella. And you stop complaining. Now I'm running in place. It's a lovely invention, I know. What was even the quest? I completed it before even doing it. Now you want me to build the cannon thingy, blueprint thingy. Okay, I'm gonna have to get all these recipes because they're not given to you by default, even though they should be. Like, actually should be. Like, the fact these aren't given to you by default is whack. Okay, I need to get springs, right? Or something like that. I need orange oil too. Lovely. Orange oil, orange oil. More like seed of life. Okay. Murder you, murder you, murder you. Assault the flowers. Get some more sticks and twigs and pieces of crap from the ground. Realistically going to need the ceiling eventually, so can't do much bad, really can't. Okay, and then that should be everything. Now, will the cannons most likely end up blowing everything up? Probably. Does it? That shouldn't be possible. I don't think you're supposed to be able to place things on buttons, but sure. Well, you know, at least I did the oopsie called stepping on the button, and now it's just gonna make a giant hole. And then some monster is gonna fall in that hole and create an absolute mess. No, actually that's okay-ish. How? do they keep doing this? It's twice now they've gotten into the bats. Not like broken into it, just straight up climbed into it. Like if it wasn't even there. Well, they're already doing exactly what I suspected they were gonna do. Make a hole that becomes ever more so inconvenient as time goes on. No, not this again. Oh wait, this is the red teleportal. I didn't even expect it to be because it's going so fast, but this is bad to say the least. Alright, you just die. I want some mates here to help out a bit, at least. This is where it gets rough. It's about to go downhill fairly quick. Because we're about to get trolled. Alright, where are you coming from, big guy? Bro, he's too far. Okay, just clip through the entire goddamn cannon. And now my things are gonna get dropped on the ground, probably. Because I can't pick anything up. Everything about this chapter is chaos. You know, I'm not super confident, but maybe sub 2 hours is possible here. Likely, no. Possible, maybe. Okay, now this is where things get tough. Okay, we need Mithril, we need iron, we need to have 14 different world wars. This is where probably the longest part of this run is going to happen. Honestly, the hardest part about this is eating, surprisingly. So far, every single time, the hardest part has been eating in these chapters. Because your hunger goes down like 4 times quicker, I think, or something like that. Dude, the last place I want to go is this direction, dude. Because this is the fight, and there's already enough things to fight here right now. I don't want to fight 14 killing machines on top of all of these bastards. So impossible. Why can the Yetis aim? Okay, the cannons have terrible aim. It's worst. I can tell just from the fact that they're not even trying to aim. Like, at all. And also, these guys are running from where they're supposed to be. Like, if they don't have a... It can... Calm down, everyone, please. This isn't even the fight. Half of the enemies here aren't actually even for the quest. They're just here to be annoying. Can the flying guy go away? The Yeti, it's okay, sure, it gives me the world's slowest walking speed ever invented. But like... The issue is how weak the weapons are. Dude, there's 4 enemies on top of each other. The last thing I want to know how to make is a king-size bed, right? Screw off, Yeti. I don't need more enemies. Now the quest guy runs away, and then he's gonna get some sort of vantage point. Why are there 2? There's only supposed to be 1. I've killed like 4 killing machines, and there's... Oh my god. Why is it not placement based on the player orientation? This cannon is so dumb. You've been hit with 4 cannon shots to the head and you're still alive. Like, the killing machines are hideous in this. Remember when fights were easy in this game? Yeah, this is a chapter where that changes from too easy to not even feasibly doable. Under any sort of normal circumstances. Actually, this is about the worst place I could have ended up stuck being, because now I'm stuck with her, which is only going to slow me down. Because it means I can no longer sprint for the rest of my journey. Which means I have to go all the way to the magic motor. Without doing a single thing, pretty much. We also need iron. Desperately. I also need to get ice. Thing is, I've seen a few iron chunks, but they're all terrible. They're all like that, just one single thing sticking out. Okay, and I have to just deal with everything pretty much. Right now the girl's stuck in the middle of the ice, because of course, she just wants to get stuck. Do I still need stuff? I don't want a butter bat right now. Usually I'd want them because they're good for recipes, but I just don't have enough stuff or time to care. It's just... I knew this chapter would be painful, but it's rough. I remember it being easier, but maybe it's just because I think last time I did this, I made magic cannons. And this time, I don't got that kind of budget, so yeah, no. I'm very surprised she's managing to at least stay somewhat close. Most of the boys would have already lost 14 times and stuck on this cliff, so if she doesn't get stuck on this cliff, she's actually decent. Could make sense for AI to be a bit better to traverse this place though, because, well, you're expected to traverse this place with her. Not this particular area, but the place in general. This portal area. Alright, time for more horrendous fighting. Seeing the issue here. It's that they can climb up over the cannons. Dude, get off the cannon. They're not even supposed to be able to climb them too. That's the worst part. Come on. Getting shot to the head with a cannon, you need to learn that it's time to die. You know, surprisingly, this is it's absolute chaos, yeah, but that's kind of the whole theme of this chapter, just chaos with monsters that are practically unkillably hard. Well, it's not that they're hard, it's they're just such high health compared to other enemies and your gear. Like, I don't think Tantagel is even this hard. Like, I think the starting dungeon is mid-difficulty. I'll agree that it's challenging, the starting dungeon in Tantagel. But I think this chapter as a whole is harder than the Tantagel dungeon. I mean, heck, this fight here is about as hard as the Tantagel dungeon. Okay, I think this covers us for a good chunk of this map here. Now I can introduce you to the town. You're gonna tell me the key that I don't really care about. Dude, they all have to be so close together, really. Crack shot. Scissor shot. Okay, I need to get some stuff sorted here. There's so much crap that I've collected. Okay, Seeds of Life. We're finally gonna have a bit of health to work with here. 85. 85's reasonable. Now I want to make... Oh, these are significantly cheaper. It's usually supposed to be 20, but in this it's 50. I don't know why I talked to you again. I know exactly what you want. Want me to go kill some flaming bozos? How many do I need to kill? I think it's 5 for the quest. I don't know, it'll tell me when it's done, so... Even these are affected by the terrible collisions? Okay, the hand has way too much range. The range on the hand is supposed to be at like that rock over there. Not out here. And I know that because I've played this chapter enough to know that. Yeah, it's about doubled, I think. The range on the fire hands is about doubled, probably to counter just cannon camping, which they seem to have tried to do a lot of cannon camping countering. As you could tell from that snow fight, just about everything around the cannons went wrong, including the fact that apparently enemies were made to be able to climb them now, making them almost useless-ish, I guess, pretty much. I think we're starting to already work towards magic ingots. I think that's what we're working towards right now. Not gonna lie, I'll be impressed if we can get sub 2 hours on this, but I feel like just the welding room alone is gonna be 20 minutes. I think my record's 230. And that's a record that I wasn't going particularly seriously for. I just wanted to just see what I would get if I tried. And plus it was on the Switch, which means I can't actually skip text this quickly. And now here comes the tedious part. The welding workshop. Great, now I'm gonna get harassed too. I forgot about that part. So not only am I gonna get harassed now, but I'm gonna get harassed more frequently. And it's killing machines too, which only fuels my hatred for them even more. I don't like the talking range, I'll be real. As nice as it can be, it's so much more bad than it is good. It's unbelievable. I don't have iron or wood or really anything. Okay, that's just lovely. There's a chest. Need to make a barrel of all things. I have to probably make 2 sets of these. No wood or iron. That's genuinely impressive. Sometimes you forget how mediocre some of the blueprints are. Like, you do this blueprint once and then it's just kind of lame. It's unfortunate, I guess. Like, so is the what is it? Like the barbecue, the bar blueprint. Well, it's not a bar, but you know, the one for the the fancy kitchen blueprint with the bar in it. Like, you do that once and then it's just not really worth your time. Alright, now I shouldn't have to spend another day in my life caring about any of these things. I want the base up to level 4, so I don't have to care anymore. This is so obnoxious, the sheer amount of these you need. I guess I should just talk to her at this point. Okay, I'd rather not have to talk to her then. it means having to do yet another torture adventure of raids. Or I should say battles. Alright, shouldn't need anything higher than level 4. Which is pretty much my way of saying, pretty much now nothing matters. Other than the bats staying alive. Alright. Huge improvements. Alright, get your lazy doofuses off that chair. Two phases, so it's unlikely to be an important thing. Lovely to see that my defenses are not particularly solid. Look how many hits it takes to kill these guys. It's actually ridiculous. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Like, what is this? It's like 40 hits per pyromancer. Like, geez, this is like... These are the worst. Die. I still have yet to update the thumbnails. I might do it tonight. Depends how much time is left. Depends how short this run is. I'm going for sub 2, but I doubt that'll happen. Right, screw off, Ghost. What color do I need? Purple. Conveniently, I'm pretty sure purple is the one block that I actually dug out. Other than that, I need a crap load of things. I need a lot of things. I need that, I need, once again, thermal batteries. I think I also need more springs, most likely. Springs are resource heavy. I do need more springs, but I also need more orange goo. Okay. Now both of them are here, that's just lovely. And now I have to deal with the monster egg. Lovely. Anything else you want to throw at me? Has to be the right orientation too, of course. I think in the second one, blueprint things auto-orient though. I think. They probably just don't and I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure things auto-orient. Hello, buddy. Want me to make magic ingots, right? Yes. Can we finish this chapter in under 30 minutes? I doubt it. Especially not when we get given a frost orb quest like that, just out of nowhere. Okay, but I think we have enough mithril-ish. Actually, I have no clue. We have a risky amount of mithril, I guess. The movement is like, there's so many things that are jank about this PC version. I think it's kind of unfortunately a pretty mediocre port. I think if I wouldn't be playing this, like, I think if this was my first impression of this game, I'd probably play through it once to get my money's worth, and then I'll leave it for having terrible controls. If I would actually, like, be committed to this game just because I've played it a bunch, I probably would drop this. This would be a game that I would not keep around for long. I would complain about the ice cream, but for once it's actually, like, probably gonna end up being useful. Alright, is this enough yet? Maybe. I might just to add insult to injury. There. I am not going to walk back, or it's going to take too long to be worth it, honestly. To build better weapons. I know we need to build better weapons. I just don't got that kind of energy. Magic ingot, which means we're getting closer. Magic cannon, we'll need that eventually, probably. Ella's hammer, magic armor, magic shield. Pretty much the whole loadout. First thing I'm doing, making at least one of the cannons into a magic cannon. Then I'm making the hammer because it's required. And this time it won't break. So there's that advantage. And I think I can... Oh wait, the Yowie fur actually coming in clutch. That's godlike. Now it's probably another fight or something. Oh wait, no, it's the key. Is the thing... No, it's not. Is this a base level? Oh no, it's the Hellas hammer side. Okay, well at least I can make another armor sign. Honestly, one of the most time-consuming things is just inventory. Combat is inconvenient, but that's just because of the nature of this chapter. Ish, mostly. Not all, but most part is all because of this chapter's nature. I'll say doors automatically opening. It's just lovely. You're not the person I want to talk to. Stop running! I want to talk to you. Probably not about your car's extended warranty, but with the length of your conversations, probably. Okay, get this out of my inventory. Shit, I want to let myself get hit, so I get... Oh my god. Okay, these guys are hard to kill. Can't even grab that, can I? Oh no, I can. Takes a bit of work, but it's doable. This is a two-phase attack. Is this the one for the portal? I mean... Actually, is it? I'm hoping it is, but it might not be. I guess you never know. It doesn't feel like it, but there's not much left. There's the key. There's the harp. There's the Bashmobile. There's probably another base level quest. There's the blue block things. Or whatever. I'm actually doing a decent enough job at defending that it's... Okay, apparently that's not the end. Oh, because there's still the magma hand. Crap. Okay. Yeah, we need to kill the fire one and the ice one. The ice one's only gonna come. Yeah, so the hand is the green portal. Not this one, but there's an ice hand in a fight, and I think that's the one we need to kill. For the green portal. Because in the green portal there's another ice hand. Of course the cannon doesn't work because the golem is in the way. Dude, get the hell out of the way. I don't think you can magic cannon the hand anymore. No, they patched it, I think. It's not even trying to lock on. I mean, it can hit, but it doesn't lock onto it. Essentially doing nothing. There's no aiming. You can't kill it like that, but there's no aiming if you kill it like that. Alright, I have to talk to Barbella. Right, now it's another quest. What is this one? Probably base level? Yeah, but I've already done the base level, so there isn't exactly much to unlock there. Make a bar counter. Like that's how far you can talk to people in this now. That's ridiculous. Also, this chapter just feels like 99% battles, which is good and bad, I guess. It's good because it means it's much less chaotic in terms of the sheer quantity of things you have to do in the base. It's not good because combat is harder, and it's arguably the thing that inflates the runtime in this, probably. That's such a bullcrap hitbox. Three phases once again. Have to make this stretch out for 14 different hours. I think the sub 2 hour is impossible on the by to just have the fact that this battle's here alone. I think sub 2 hour would be doable if this battle wouldn't be here, because I'd have to do this battle once instead of twice. Bro, this dude's struggling to know what he wants to do. Lovely, great to know my cannon does absolutely 0 damage to the dude. Hitboxes being hitboxes. I feel like every version of this game other than the PS4 version has entirely broke over time. And this one's been out for a month and it doesn't even work. Like, what? Actually, it's been out for like 3 months. I think. at the very longest. It's like the most repetitive combat system ever. Just get whooped and then just hit the cannon and attack. Get whooped and then hit the cannon and then attack. This run is it's like speedrunning this chapter is just entirely doing this fighting nonsense. Now I have to go waste time to go pick up my cannon because I had to get teleported to my flag. It's truly speedrunning issues that weren't taught over. And now I have to slaughter Galenholm. I don't know why I put it here, but you know what, it's whatever. Alright, time to go kill another ice hand, I think. Nope, because I once again left the cannon because of the battle forcing me out of said freaking thing. You can't grab my cannon, then don't force me out of battle. Simple answer. I don't want to save, but sure. Alright, get me out of this place. I just have to kill all this crap again. And these guys make you fall asleep, so... Yep, this fight's gonna be long. This fight's going to be going on for a good 20 minutes at least. Because now I'm being harassed by the randoms on top of this. And the issue with the randoms is they can make you sleep. Okay. Not that sort of dish, kind of, not really. If only the enemies could murder themselves. Like, if the Ice Hand could attack the other guys, it would actually be... Like, that's something that if I made a game I would add. Enemies can damage other enemies. Just so that every disadvantage the player has from an enemy's attacks can be put against itself. So for example, when a killing machine's fire attack can kill every other killing machine that gets hit by it. Why am I so slow all of a sudden? Feels like I have half run speed. But I don't. Bathtub is worth it, probably. Alright, probably going to need to go through here, so I may as well do it now. It feels like I'm running so much slower. I don't think there's a way to identify which one's the right one, is there? Well, it wasn't this one, but at least it had something in it, which is better than nothing at all. The worst part about this is that it's complete RNG where it spawns. Yeah, this feels about accurate for RNG stuff. Let me guess, it's the last one. I don't know, it's pretty much the last one, but surprisingly, it's not the entire last one, so I guess at least we have that somewhat going for us. I need silver. I think I'm gonna need more silver than this. Actually, I wonder, can I talk to Galenholm yet? Probably not. I guess it's worth finding out. Let's find out. Oh, you can't. I didn't bring the table with me though. Oh, and I don't even think you can make it. Because don't you need to be given the recipe? Alright, Alright, well, RIP. Also, the sub 2 hour goal is absolutely gone. I don't know how the record for this is an hour. I just don't. I don't even think it's possible to get an hour even if you only are doing the fights. Like, not doing any quests, fights only, I don't even think an hour is possible. Like, I've watched the entire record, and it looks doable, but it's just not. I don't understand. Like, it's not even close. I almost wonder if there's like glitches or something that I feel like any percent would be like glitchless, but if it's not glitchless, then that could explain why people are shaving off like 2 hours off of every chapter. The thing is, I didn't see any glitches in the run I watched. But I could also not understand the dang thing, because they're both in some random language I can't even translate. It's so, like, a random little language. Like, not even Google Translate can recognize a language which is saying something. Because usually it's not half bad. That's the one thing Google gets right. Is Google Translate, and it gets it right generally a good chunk of the time. Maybe not perfect translation, but it at least finds out what language you're translating. Hello, Galenholm. I know I just saw your future self, but you know. Right, there are the wings. We shall take off once again. Now we need to fix up the, like, harp. I think. I'm hoping. I think this is harp. The issue is I don't know if I have the materials to do it. Wire of IRA. Alright. I think this is the final sprint. Probably not, but still, I don't even have a magic cannon. Wait, I should though, because it's not over there. Okay, I guess my magic cannon just got deleted out of existence. I'm almost not even surprised. Interestingly though, it's not the first time that my cannons have just disappeared permanently. It's like, I thought I lost them, and I definitely do lose them sometimes, but I did not put them down anywhere other than that fight, which means I never got them back. need to come here in a bit, but first we have to stop at Galileo's. And also get the blue blocks. Hence why we're going over here, because that's what he gives, the blue blocks. Alright, blue block time. I better have everything I need. Thank God. Alright. Time to scoot on along. Bong bong bing bang bang ba ding bong bong. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, we have no cannons because it disappeared, so we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I still wonder if the sizes of the monsters actually mean. Voltaic motor. Talk about a name. Actually, I didn't even technically. Well, there goes pretty much our hope of having a sub 2 hour. Because it started like 2 minutes in and it's 2 hours into the stream now, so that hope's pretty much gone. We're probably gonna get another like 220. Which, don't get me wrong, is really good for what a kind of I've been working with here, just pure memory and skill. But I don't understand how you can shave a whole hour off of a run like this. Like, not even lightly. You know what I could do is put the streams side by side and watch them side by side. See how much efficiency I am losing in places. And just brute force my way to being better. I don't know which. I mean, I guess it would only be fair if I mapped them out in order. So I did Cantlin mapped out, then Remildar, and I optimized them a tiny bit more than I already just did. I mean, it's hard to optimize more than what I've done, but like, also definitely possible. Like, it's definitely possible to optimize this more. I just don't see myself being able to, like, I can optimize this a bit, but I can't optimize an hour off of this. There's like zero shot I can do that. Like, I don't even think I can shave off 30 minutes off of this. Maybe shave off like 20. If I'm lucky. But it's not like I've made many mistakes in this scenario here. Like, this run has been fairly mistake-free. There's been some mistakes, yes, but it's almost entirely been mistakes that honestly didn't lose time at all. Or lost like a minute. Like, they're obviously not game-changing mistakes. I don't need a face guard fragment right now. Like I said, as long as the bats don't break, we can pretty much just not fix up the base. Because as long as the bats don't break, these guys keep their weapons. But if the bats break, then they lose their hella weapons. That's why it's important to know which room is responsible for villager upgrades. For chapter 1, it's the armory that's responsible for giving them upgraded, like, gear. For this one, it's the bats. So if your bats break and then your villagers go back to using wood tools, like the hammers and the cypress sticks or whatever. I know I'm supposed to use the Bashmobile here, and I should probably be using it at least a little bit. Holy, it is sensitive. It's still about as scuffed to control as it's always been, but... Immediately, you don't get dismounted if you crash into a wall, which is like... interesting. It makes this far less difficult. Sir, you need to calm down. Okay, someone needs to get this dude. You're not invincible on the Bashmobile though, which is like a huge downgrade. You're on the I'm seeing a lot of changes that aren't great, but are better. Like, the not being invincible part is worse. But the not instantly falling off when you hit a wall is better, I'd argue. I need to stop targeting the bats before I start going insane. You can actually see the Bashmobile also being affected by the hitboxes. Occasionally it just doesn't register. Alright, now we got ourselves in a loop. See, hit nothing there. I hit him, but it did 0. Ah, it's like taking so long just to get to the boss. At this rate, I'll be lucky if we get a 220. Like, so much time lost on these fights. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's do it. Time to say goodbye to this base, which is surprisingly in less shambles than I expected it to be. It held up impressively good. Usually this base is leveled to bedrock by the red portal. Which honestly just means I did a good job. This is pretty much an auto-scroller boss, so you don't actually have to do, like, anything. Dude, this is not it. Being able to get hit between is ruining it right now. Because being able to get hit here is just so inconvenient. Also, it's so much slower. Holy hell. What? Huh? Oh, you can boost twice. Also, why is this so sensitive? Like, I know it's pretty sensitive usually, but it's not this sensitive. It's not a 360 in a second and a half, maybe. Dude, the hitboxes being bigger is actually inconvenient as hell. Because it means that you can't dodge anything at all. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Yeah, that's not broken at all. Just being able to turbo infinitely. To be fair, it's for mobile, but like, jeez. Being able to turbo infinitely is not how you balance this boss, considering it was already considerably easy. Like, people didn't complain that this was hard because it was hard. People complained it was hard because the controls were terrible. Bro didn't even have enough time to react. What is this, bro? Get me away from all these tiny enemies. Get yeeted, bro. Get rolled. If I don't have everything to make the sun, I swear. I probably don't, but if I can't make the sunstone. Yes, I have everything. Right there. Let there be lights once again. Boom, light is restored. Why do I still have to talk to you even? Alright, there. Let there be zooms. In the most broken remaster of a vehicle I've ever seen. Alright, there you go. Jump completed successfully. At least it should be completed successfully. Yep, none of the challenges. And there you go, final chapter, Tantagel has been unlocked. New island's been unlocked in Terra Incognita. New recipes have been unlocked in Terra Incognita. of course. So I want to see if the same bug happens. I want to show this off. So a bug happened. Okay, I'm so fast. I forgot how fast I was in comparison with all the speed upgrades. So a weird bug happened last time. No, it didn't happen this time. Okay, the island's loaded in. So a weird bug with the second island happened where the island didn't load in. And because it didn't load in, it just acted like I had never unlocked the damn thing. Okay, it's like uncontrollable, and I can't jump higher. So, a bug with the second island happened where it didn't load in initially, so until I reset it, it just behaved like if I had never unlocked it. And I was really confused. But it works now. And also, it's so weird. We need, like, fog. Because, dude, I can see an island. Oops, I keep falling down. Because, like, I can see an island. God dang it. I can see an island way over there. You see that green grass? Way out there? That's not even supposed to be accessible. Whatever that is, you're not supposed to be able to go there. So you're definitely not supposed to be able to see that far. Like, it's crazy that you can see this far. You can see everything from right. Now all we're missing is like the Fort Island, and then if you build a tower right in the center of the map here, you'll be able to see everything from the center. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I think that's gonna bring it quits there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys